Ekitike to Liverpool. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Rivals are pocket watching us. We're going to discuss it all in this video. Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim. Hello, everyone, and welcome back to the channel. Please do make sure you guys are liking the video. Do make sure you guys are subscribing to the channel if you're ready to do so. And let's just get straight into it. Ekitike to Liverpool. Here we go. Let's just put up the Fabrizio tweet. Hugo Ekitike to Liverpool. Here we go. Deal in place for fee over 90 million euros for the French striker to join from Eintracht Frankfurt, potentially reaching 95 million euros. 6-year deal for Ekitike, valid until June 2031. He only wanted Liverpool move. New striker for slot. So we get the target that we've been looking at all summer. Of course, we all know Isak was the target number A, but we said if we can't get Isak, we're going to go get Ekitike. And I'm very happy with this signing. As I've shown multiple times before, when it comes to Hugo Ekitike, a fundamentally sound footballer, a footballer that has, all the fundamentals. Yes, he might not be a great goal scorer, but fundamentally he is sound. Now, immediately people will bring up stuff like Darwin Núñez. Darwin Núñez is a completely different scenario because Darwin Núñez is not fundamentally sound. We're talking about the basics of football. Big up Jose Mourinho. We're talking about the basics of football. We're talking about someone who has a good first touch, who has good link-up play, who has good passing ability. These are the things that we're talking about, which exist for Hugo Ekitike, but might not exist with others. But let me start actually with a different topic, which is rivals are pocket watching us, ladies and gentlemen. We went from Liverpool, haha, Caicedo rejected you, haha, Bellingham rejected you, haha, Lavia, blah, 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 show him anyway, know the list of players they bring, to now rivals pocket watching us. You're pocket watching the same football club that you've mocked all this time for not spending money. And actually, let's take a look at the money spent, shall we? I think it's very interesting. So I'm going to bring up the numbers because facts, as they say, facts don't care about the feelings of someone. So let's just bring up the facts. As you guys can see, up until this summer, so this is without this summer, right? This is the expenditure, the spend by the football clubs before the summer. All Premier League clubs, as you can see, all age groups, everything. So let's go through it one by one, shall we? Let's go. I'm actually going to zoom in so you guys can see it even clearer. Number 1, Chelsea Football Club. Number 2, Manchester United. Number 3, Manchester City. Number 4, Tottenham Hotspur. Number 5, Arsenal Football Club. Wait, surely we've spent more money than Aston Villa. Surely we've spent more money than Newcastle. What? Newcastle, Wolverhampton Wanderers are above us. Brighton are above us. Oh, there we are. Liverpool Football Club. Until last summer, we are 11th in the Premier League in terms of money spent. And rivals are pocket watching us. This is until last summer. Here you go. The numbers are in front of you. Forget the big 5 clubs. Let's talk about the others. Aston Villa, West Ham, Newcastle, Wolves, and Brighton have outspent us. We only spent what? Almost 100 million less than Nottingham Forest and Southampton. And now, because this summer we spent a lot of money, let's add in this summer. No problem. Here you go. 24-25, let's make it 25-26. Let's display selection. Let's see. Surely now we're number 1 after this summer, right? So let's start scrolling down again. Chelsea first, City second, United third, Spurs fourth, Arsenal, Villa. Oh wow, we just overtook Brighton and Wolves. Ladies and gentlemen, Liverpool have spent more money than Brighton and Wolves in the last 5 years. Wow. Wow, we really are buying the league, We really are buying the league. We're totally buying the league, guys. We've just outspent Brighton and Wolves. And if we do sign Rodrygo, then we would have outspent Aston Villa. Wow, unbelievable, guys. We really are buying the league by outspending the likes of Aston Villa, West Ham, Brighton, Wolverhampton Wanderers. Every single big club has outspent us. The traditional big 6, the top 6, whatever you want to call it, they've all outspent us, including Spurs. And you sit up here and you tell me that Liverpool are buying the league because you've had one big summer. Let's not forget this is the same football club that you guys are saying is buying the league that last summer literally made £80 million in profit, and the only signing was Federico Chiesa, who proceeded to play 3 Premier League games. So stop waffling, stop lying, because you can't have your cake and eat it. You're the same people that tell us, oh my God, Caicedo rejected you, Lavia rejected you, ha 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 ha. And a summer later, 2 summers later, you're saying stuff like Liverpool are buying the league because what? Because we had one big summer. Allow it. And by the way, this is without us selling anyone. We all know Luis Diaz is gone. We all know Darwin Núñez is gone. Even Harvey Elliott has been linked to a move away. So all this nonsense about us buying the league, absolute nonsense. Because literally, as I just showed you, factually, categorically, every single big club has spent more money than us. Literally, every single big club has spent more money than us. And forget the big clubs. If I don't include this summer, we were outspent by the likes of Wolverhampton Wanderers and Brighton. Never mind the big clubs. Anyway, back to Ekitike. So you look at Hugo Ekitike. Obviously, as you guys can see, this is something that I've shared before, but here you go. These are his numbers. 15 goals, 8 assists in 33 Premier League appearances. Europa League, 7 GA in 12 games. You scroll down, of course, it's all green because he's fundamentally sound footballer. And this, for me, is the more interesting stuff. The carries, the take-ons, the progressive passes, the pass completion rate. All these things are things I look forward to because, like I've always said, the difference between why I wanted Ekitike and I don't want Sesko is Ekitike is a fundamentally sound footballer. He's someone who has the fundamentals of footballer. And this is not a new thing. This is not a new concept. Jose Mourinho sat there on Sky Sports and said, the basics of football. And guess what? Hugo Ekitike has the basics of football. He might not have, the goal-scoring abilities of other forwards, but please don't forget, we signed Florian effing Wirtz this summer. We still have Salah. If we sell Diaz, there's genuine links to us signing Rodrygo. So I'm sure that the goals will be spread around and we're going to get a lot of goals from everywhere. So I'm not bothered about this goal-scoring situation because we're going to score plenty of goals. Remember, Mohamed Salah still plays for Liverpool Football Club. Like, he literally still plays for us. So this whole scenario, this whole situation where people are trying to say that, oh my God, this is like some bad signing or this is some gotcha moment. We're going to win the league anyway. Like, I don't get these. Some of the people, and, unfortunately, some are Liverpool fans as well. We're going to win the league, guys. We're going to win the league. Whether it's Ekitike and Gordon or Ekitike and Rodrygo, we're going to win the league. We literally just won a league title with Darwin Núñez, playing up top for Liverpool Football Club, with Luis Diaz playing false 9. And I'm supposed to say, no, Ekitike. Like, come on, man. We're going to win the league. This is a World Cup year. Ekitike is going to want to showcase his talents. As we saw with Joao Pedro, another player that I wanted, you all told me he only has 5 non-penalty goals. And I told you, players get better with better players around them. Joao Pedro is a prime example of that. Absolutely unbelievable footballer. And he's shown it at Chelsea already. So Hugo Ekitike is going to do the same thing for us. Fundamentally sound footballer. He'll get better playing next to better players. And Liverpool are cooking, ladies and gentlemen. So listen, let me know what you guys think in the comment section down below. Make sure you guys are liking. Make sure you guys are subscribing. Love every single one of you. And I'll see you whenever I see you. Peace out.